Hi everyone, it's been a while. Thought I would check in and see how everyone was doing. It's Saturday, January 30th. First thing we need to get mentioned is Andy got his own Instagram account. Let's see what he thinks. How do you feel now that you're a big Instagram star with your 3 whole followers? Tell everyone I'm at andy.pretty.kitty. Okay, I'll let you go back to sleep. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, though when we woke up this morning it was only 6 degrees. There's snow coming. It's going to start tomorrow night. It says 11 inches. We'll see if that actually happens. Say hi to everybody, Andy. We're gonna leave him be. He's sleeping. Whoops, I knocked the blanket down. Hold on. We've made a few purchases and I thought I'd share them with you. The first is this new pan. No, we're not sponsored. I had Crate & Barrel report. I had Crate & Barrel reward points. So I got this and something to clean it with and some polisher, wood refurbisher, wood moisturizer for the, where is it? There it is. For this piece. I'm confused when I'm backwards. That hasn't come in the mail yet. We're still waiting for that. But the pan just showed up yesterday. And one of the things that's always concerned me with Chewy pulling his phone out whenever he's at work, being in the kitchen, salmonella, E. coli, who knows what sort of thing. And I have been thinking about getting one of these. But then, since it seems like we're gonna continue to be in this pandemic for a little while longer, I got one of these. I got the Phone Soap Pro. So, as you probably know, you stick it in your phone. I do my keys. My sunglasses don't fit, but my regular glasses fit. This light will go out after 5 minutes, and the phone is sanitized. Now I realize that's no guarantee that it'll completely kill COVID. But you know what? I figured every little bit helps, right? Chewy was so super sweet. And when we were out last weekend, he bought me a Dyson hairdryer. I've never liked drying my hair with a lot of really hot air. And that is one of the reasons why I like Disney Resort hair dryers. They have the little button where you can push it and only cold air comes out. So that's often really great about those. But they're really, really big. I looked into buying one. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just ginormous. And I've been thinking about the Dyson one, but I'm like, that's a lot of money to invest for a hair dryer. As I've gotten older, my hair is thinning. I'm losing a fair amount of it, sadly. So I want to be as kind to my hair as possible. And I like the low setting, the low fan setting options. It's great. Let me go show it to you. It comes in like the fanciest case ever. This is the color I opted for, this copper. It was a limited edition for the holidays, I think she said, and there's only a few left, so I got that. And I'll set that there. It comes in this really cool case, which at first I thought I was gonna store it in, but to be honest, the cord and everything, it's a lot to get in and out of here every time, so I don't know. But it comes with these attachments. It comes with this little pad because it can get a little hot if you use it for a while. I usually let it come to room temperature on the back of the toilet, so I don't necessarily need this for home, but I will take it if I take this with me, a diffuser. So if I go back to short hair, which I'm thinking about again, it's been almost, in like a week, it'll be a whole year since I've had a haircut. So yeah, and it's cool that they, where are we? Here we go, like this. And the attachments just snap. And it comes in this carrying case. I mean, I guess they better give you a lot of bang for your buck. It's very soft. The light is out, so it's done cleaning. One of the great things about it is you can have it, the charger in, and it'll come out here, and you can actually charge it. Hold on, let me take the phone out. To the back. My only complaint about it, and I knew this after reading the reviews, is it's a little bit of a pain in the neck to open easily. I usually end up sliding my nail in, or I go in through over here, but the top just doesn't lift up. You can, it's a little bit of a magnet. You are supposed to unplug it when it's not in use. So yeah. So it makes me a little more comfortable knowing that Chewy's popping his phone in there as soon as he comes home. I also put my keys in there. I use the key fob for our entrance downstairs to touch the elevator buttons. So then that gets disinfected. I think what I'm going to do today is I need to go through here. As you can see now, I'm like, well, here's the old hair dryer that was destroying my hair. It's just like, boom, hot. I'm reading this. It's really lovely, yet the book is really nice. I had no idea there was the amount of people working in the mailroom for these letters. Obama committed himself to reading 10 letters every day during his 8 years in office. A lot of them are tough to read. Uh-oh, I hear Andy. When I'm in here, he's like, I can't be without Mom. Come here, buddy. You know, we were very blessed that when this market crashed, it was 2008, right? We weren't really touched by it, with the exception of, you know, it wiping out a huge chunk of my 401k. But reading some of these letters, I'm sorry if this is, I'm afraid when I go back and edit this, it's going to end up being very choppy and not very smooth. I keep having this sneezing attack, so I keep stopping in the middle of what I was talking about and wiping my nose. I apologize. But reading a majority of these letters that are from people who lost their job, years go by, they still haven't gotten work, and it makes me thankful for everything that I have. Hi, buddy. And how lucky and we were to get through that unscathed, and just how fortunate Chewy and I really are. We count our blessings every day. So yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna tackle that. The closet has become somewhat disheveled. And it's 2 o'clock now. I'll see how much I can get through it, put on some music. Well, let's see what we can do. You with me? Pretty kitty. Andy, pretty kitty. Instagram fame. What you doing, Poppy?
trying to figure out.
Oh, what to do with the pan. Good morning, everyone. It's now Sunday. We're trying to figure out how to make this fit. And I forgot to share something with you. I bought these Wolfstoff knives before Chewy and I got married, so they're over 21 years old. When we lived at the other apartment, we would often find a guy who would drive around in his sharpening truck. You know. It was red. Yeah, he'd have his little bell. It would go off, and we'd bring our knives down. But, you know, and I had the little knife sharpener that came with the knife set, but it didn't do very good. So Chewy found this online and decided to get it. There's 3 slots, and each slot has 2 sides, a left and a right, to do the left side of the knife, the right side of the knife. So you do a couple passes there and you turn it on. It's not plugged in, so it's not going to work. Right, left. It worked really well. Good find.
Well, you know, we use that at work. That's what I found.
Ah, that's right. They use that at his Shake Shack. So it works. It works really nicely.
Yeah. So we don't have to pay anybody.
A couple weeks ago, I was looking through some recipes for shrimp and decided to give this one a try. It was honey, soy sauce, garlic, and ginger. I'm looking right at it. I can't think what it's called. I made it twice now, and both times it's just way too salty, way too strong of soy sauce. So today, I'm going out on my own. We are also adding broccoli to it. Have some broccoli steaming. Ow, that's hot. Gonna cook the shrimp in there. The shrimp is drying in there. This is a 1/2 cup of honey, probably 5 cloves of garlic, equal amounts of ginger, and then I just added a couple dashes of the gluten-free soy sauce. It tastes really nice on its own. Look, it's Papi Chulo overexposed.
Diane is cooking something in the new pan.
Hopefully this turns out. Whenever I wing recipes, they end up sucking. I've already overcooked the broccoli. I thought, oh, I have plenty of time to do up some dishes. And the broccoli's just falling apart. So I think when I toss it with the sauce. Before I was putting all of it in here, and then I did some reading and it's like, no, not good. It won't crisp up if you're crowding the shrimp. So that's all we're gonna put at one time. Well, it didn't turn out like I had hoped. The minute the honey hit, how does it taste?
It's good.
Yeah, better than the other one?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted the sauce to be clinging, but the minute, I don't know if I finished that train of thought, the minute the honey hit the pan, it became watery. So I'm gonna have to look into it to see what else I can do.